Hi Pisces, I'm here to do your October 2018 love energy with all the individual elements, earth, air, fire, water, not necessarily in that order. My name is Molly. I am a licensed psychic artist here in the southwest part of the United States. I also do dream interpretations, energy healings. I'm a life coach as well as a reconciliation specialist. I want to thank everyone for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you'd like a private reading with me, all the information is down in the description box below. Pisces, I have already done your general love energy, the overview, so that's there. So please do refer back to that. But let's go ahead and get started and look at the Pisces energy with each of the elements. I'm going to go ahead and start with fire. Okay, those of you Pisces interested in looking to reconcile with, or maybe already partnered to a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Let's just see how that's looking, okay, for October 2018. Oh, really good, guys. Okay, so everybody's talking is what I'm being told with the Seven of Swords. Everybody is talking. A lot of times the Seven of Swords is kind of a sneaky energy. I'm not interpreting it this way just because of the two cards right behind it. Here's our fire sign energy, the Knight of Wands. Everybody's talking because things have quickly turned around with the Wheel of Fortune. If you are, coupled, then you guys have turned around a situation that maybe didn't sound so positive. Maybe you were kind of venting to your friends about your fire sign partner, or vice versa for the cross watchers, and it is so quickly, this is our very fast moving energy here, the Knight of Wands, very quickly turned around. Also, if you had a breakup and you're looking to put that back together very quickly, there it is, definitely reconciliation on the board there with our fire signs. And for those of you who've got your eye on a fire sign, or vice versa, maybe you're cross-watching because you have your eye on a Pisces, you guys are going to be off to a really good fast start, and everyone's going to be like, what? Wow, I didn't know they were a couple. Whoa, I didn't know you had a boyfriend. So really good energy for Pisces and fire signs this October 2018. Let's go ahead and do air. Okay, so those of you Pisces that are coupled to, seeking reconciliation with, or have your eye on a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, let's see how that's looking for October 2018. A lot of anxiety here, guys, a lot of anxiety. I'm not sure if that's coming from the Pisces person or the air sign person, or both. Start out with our Nine of Swords, okay? Nine of Swords speaks to anxiety. Here it would be speaking to anxiety in relationship, that anxious attachment to our partner, okay, that causes all kinds of thoughts that just aren't true. You think one bad thought, it leads to another, it leads to another, and that anxiety. For those of you who are looking to get together with someone, I think you've got a fear and an anxiety that's just not going to happen, whether that's someone to reconcile with or someone who you've got your eye on, who you're interested in. You do have the Page of Swords, however, okay? So with the Page of Swords, we can certainly expect the unexpected. So I think in this case, I love the Page of Swords anyways. She is reversed. But I think in this case, that's really good, because with the Star card, for me, with the Star card and the Nine of Swords, anxiety and depression. Guys, I don't know, but expect the unexpected. You can't be expecting anything good with those sort of energies, yet guess what? You've got your Page of Swords here reversed to surprise us, okay? So I think that there is some basis in reality to our anxieties. There's, not a reason that we don't have these anxieties, probably, but they're past. You've built it all out of proportion, is what this is telling me. Things are not nearly as bad as you are thinking, I think, is the message between Pisces and air signs. Certainly not to say, oh yes, you're going to have reconciliation October 2018. You may and you may not, because expecting the unexpected with this combination probably some good things. I think there's going to be a lot of unexpected good for Pisces coupled to or seeking reconciliation with or having their eye on an air sign this October 2018. Okay? Think your air sign, very air, Page of Swords, just might surprise you, vice versa. Okay? So, let's see. We are going to look at the earth sign. Pisces, coupled to earth signs, or seeking reconciliation with earth signs, or got your eye on an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this October 2018. Let's look how that's looking for us. Check that out. Okay, very, very emotional. I'm taking this as the different partners here. It's really interesting, the spread. We do have the Knight of Swords. He's super confident. And we do have the Page of Cups that's holding back that affection, holding back that affectionate communication. Maybe not asking that person out that we're interested in. Maybe wanting to reconcile with our ex, but not reaching out to that person. And you have the Emperor. The reason behind that is the emotions and the fears. I'm afraid. I just don't want to reach out with that. I don't want to make myself vulnerable, particularly with an ex. A lot of people don't like to make themselves vulnerable. You know, it's a lack of emotional self-control here. So most likely, you know, when we don't have emotional self-control, things come out anyways, even if we don't want them to, or we're trying to hold them back. And I think that's fine, because your partner is going to totally put you at ease. They're very confident, and they're like, don't be insecure, everything's fine. Okay? You know, and I think if you're interested in a new person, they may just surprise you and just give you a call and ask you out. However that happens, you got to exchange phone numbers, I know, but they're coming right at you very confidently. So all of this was for nothing. Okay, so even if something's happened where you've acted a little emotional, a little strange, and this person is like, what in the world is with this person, they may figure it out. Oh, they like me. And they'll be like, yeah, great, I like them too. They're going to come right in and ask you out. And same thing with reconciliation. Gosh, my ex is acting weird, what's up, you know, whatever. Like, you know what, I'd really like to be back together with that person. I think it's kind of cute how emotional they are. I make that face. I think, you know, in a lot of cases that might be hard to imagine, but, you know, there's a guardedness to these, and so it just depends what wins out. Usually these emotions win out, you know, these unchecked emotions, because the Emperor, of course, is a much stronger card than the Page of Cups reversed. Also, this may speak to fatherhood, issues with the father, and that would be the initial root cause of why the person is so emotionally either guarded or emotionally out of control. But the person you've got your eye on, or the person you're partnered to, the person you're seeking reconciliation with, that earth sign, and it doesn't, you know, could go either way, of course, they're confident. They're not worried about these issues. Okay, so actually I think that's looking very positive with these three cards for Pisces and earth signs October 2018. And let's do Pisces with other water signs and see how that's looking. Okay, so Pisces in love, October 2018, other water signs. Couples seeking reconciliation, or got your eye on another water sign. October 2018. Ooh, okay, guys. Well, interesting. There's such a nighttime vibe to this spread with the moon. Okay, the moon, of course, is the Pisces card. A lot of times Pisces can be really dreamy, all in their head, you know, and they can tend towards the negative. Okay, this is speaking to a moon cycle. What's standing out for me here in this particular spread with this card here is the dogs. They're not dogs. One of them is a wolf, and he's not domesticated at all. The other one's a dog, you know, and so cycles, evolution, time changes a lot of things, but the basic nature is still there. If you are seeking reconciliation with someone and you are confused, if you're confused by your partner even, don't be confused. You already know the basic nature of that person. for better or worse, okay? In some cases, it may be worse. Our Page of Wands here, that's the heartbreak card, okay? So something that has gone on or something that is currently going on, if you are still partnered to this person, is upsetting, is heartbreaking to you. I would say let's try to clear any confusion and make sure that they do understand that you're being hurt by that action or lack of action or whatever the case may be. In this case, it may very well be lack of communication. It may be someone who's working too much and we lack some attention. Also, I'm being told we don't feel appreciated. You know, tell your partner you're grateful for them. Show them that you're grateful for them, okay? And with this other card here, the Ten of Wands reversed, that's a separation energy, okay? So I do not feel that Pisces with other water signs would be coming together at this time in a new relationship if you've got your eye on someone. I also do not feel that there would necessarily be a reconciliation. I think the separation will continue. We're in that part of the cycle. For reconciliation now is just not the time in most cases. Okay, this does refer to cycles, 1 week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. Maybe we can turn it around within the 4 weeks. Okay, still got 4 weeks left of October as I film this, I think. Yeah, exactly 4 weeks. Okay, I guess we're exactly 4 weeks from Halloween. Ooh, I'm excited. Happy Halloween, everyone. But yeah, such a dark energy here. I guess just because of the moon, and I don't know, it's got those Halloween vibes. For those of you that are coupled, you know, you might, in order to clear some confusion, take a temporary separation, take some time apart from your partner. Maybe you don't need to spend every day together if you don't live together already. Just take some space so that we can maintain our clarity about what is going on here. There isn't the confusion that I feel normally appears when the moon shows up. Okay, guys? So thank you very much for watching my video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like more information about you and your specific love situation, go ahead and get a personal reading. I'm about to raise my prices. All the info's down below, though, in the description box. Thanks.